Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Cancer, March 30th, 2025. People are especially drawn to you and your ideas or words today. You are picking up a lot from what's going on around you. While this is a creative day, it's not particularly grounding, so if you're in a more fragile frame of mind, it might be best to seek out an anchor through a special someone or a satisfying activity. With a new moon solar eclipse set to occur in your solar house tomorrow, you will soon be taking care of business and attending to activities that involve building and maintaining. Today's energies play on your emotions and put your needs on the front burner. Even so, it's a natural end of a cycle in which new projects are best set aside in preparation for new beginnings to come. Examine insecurities if they arise, as some self-understanding can put you in a stronger position going forward into a new cycle. Call upon your intuition to connect with your personal power. You now have a crown jewel energizing your zodiac sign. As sweet Venus, our goddess planet of attraction, beauty, and pleasure, dances within your zodiac sign, your solar house of identity, all eyes have been on you even more than usual. However, she has returned in a retrograde phase, which could spell trouble for you since you aren't seeing love or beauty clearly. Don't make any sudden changes to your physicality or fashion, especially regarding a new hair color or plastic surgery. You'll regret it. Instead, lie low until mid-April and go with the flow. Do not let your feelings sway your finances. The last couple of weeks might have been financially more challenging than expected. You could have struggled to stay afloat if you live paycheck to paycheck. There may have been some unexpected problems that required last-minute payments. It is time for you to process how you feel about your financial state when the moon enters Aries. Although you might feel tired and defeated, you should not let these feelings dictate your overall financial standing. You will regain your momentum sooner than you know it. You are not one to take obstacles as a reason to back down or give up. But it's important to recognize when you are dealing with heavy pressures so that you can give yourself a little TLC when needed. You enjoy pressure to a certain extent, but it can wear on us all, and we need to call on our creativity to bring that sparkle back into our daily lives when it has worn thin. Consider giving yourself a massage as a special treat. You can expect to feel energetic and ambitious on this day. In fact, you might find that you are far more receptive to trying something new or acting spontaneously. Go with the flow of this, as it can open doors for you in ways you've never considered. It will do you a world of good to get out of the house or office for a little while, and to explore the possibilities around you. Have some fun with this vibration. When Venus retrograded back out of your income sector and back into Pisces yesterday, this was the start of something that over the coming days will create a separation and a major turning point on both fronts. While Mercury is still 2 days away from retrograding back out of your income sector, before his departure leaves behind only the planets in direct motion, and with an eclipsing new moon tomorrow moving things forward, his smart head for money is still focused on the past and untapped potential. Meanwhile, Venus has returned to capture Neptune, the planet of hopes and dreams' final days in Pisces, and with Mercury 2 days away from doing the same. Venus, the planet of love, is not only spending her first full day back in Pisces aligned with dreamy Neptune one last time before he leaves, but the moon is here and at a friendly aspect to Mars in your romantic sector. With Venus just days away from doing the same and the moon helping to link the planets of love, dreams, and passion, the spirit of romance, along with a heightened sense of romantic confidence, nostalgia, and anticipation, is taking off. Cancer, emotions and intuition will guide you well. Your quote of the day: your feelings are your inner compass, follow them. Your color of the day is silver, reflecting wisdom and insight. Lucky numbers: 4, 12, 22. A personal matter may require your full attention, handle it with care. A moment of solitude will help you recharge emotionally. Someone may open their heart to you, listen with empathy. Trust that your inner wisdom will lead you to the right path. Our eyes in the sky. Take a deep breath and allow yourself to be present in this moment. There's no rush, no pressure, just an open space to receive whatever messages are meant for you. Whether you're here for guidance, reassurance, or simply curiosity, trust that the right words will find you at the right time. Let's begin. The first card that comes through is the Magician, and this is such a powerful energy to start with. The Magician reminds you that you have everything you need to create the life you desire. This is a card of manifestation, of recognizing your own power, of understanding that you are not just a passive observer in your life, you are the creator. Have you been feeling called to take action on something? Maybe there's a dream you've been holding on to, an idea that excites you, or a path you've been hesitant to step into. This card is your sign to believe in yourself. You have the skills, the resources, and the intuition to bring your vision to life. The only thing standing in your way is doubt. What if you allowed yourself to step fully into your potential? What if you stopped waiting for the right time and realized that the right time is now? The Magician is her. To remind you that you are capable of more than you give yourself credit for. Next, we have the Two of Pentacles, which speaks to balance, priorities, and the need to find harmony in the chaos of everyday life. Maybe you've been juggling responsibilities, feeling stretched between different commitments, or struggling to find time for yourself. Life has a way of pulling us in different directions, and this card acknowledges that. But it also reminds you that balance is possible. It's okay to take a step back and reassess. Are you giving your time and energy to the things that truly matter? Are you making space for joy, for rest, for the things that make you feel alive? Sometimes, we get so caught up in what we should be doing that we forget to check in with what we actually need. This is your reminder to listen to yourself. If you've been overwhelmed, know that you don't have to do everything at once. Prioritize what brings you peace, and trust that everything else will fall into place. The next card in this reading is the Ace of Cups, bringing a wave of emotional renewal, love, and deep connection. This card is a beautiful sign that your heart is opening, whether to new relationships, to healing, or to a greater sense of self-love. If you've been feeling disconnected or emotionally drained, this is a reminder that love is always available to you, in many different forms. It's in the kindness of a friend, in the quiet moments of self-care, in the beauty of a sunrise that reminds you that every day is a new beginning. The Ace of Cups invites you to embrace this energy. If there's someone in your life who brings you warmth and understanding, lean into that connection. If you've been wanting to express your feelings, whether to another person or to yourself, now is the time. This card is also a sign of creative flow, of emotional expression, of allowing yourself to feel deeply and without fear. Whatever is happening in your heart right now, know that it is valid, and that you are allowed to experience love in all its forms. Moving forward, we have the Seven of Wands, a card of resilience, standing your ground, and trusting in your own strength. This card often appears when you are facing challenges, when you feel like you have to defend yourself or your choices against external pressures. Maybe you've been dealing with doubt, whether from others or from within. Maybe you've had to fight harder than expected for something you believe in. The Seven of Wands is here to tell you that your strength is enough. You don't have to prove yourself to anyone. If you know in your heart that you're on the right path, keep going. People may question you, obstacles may arise, but that doesn't mean you're not meant to succeed. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to grow stronger, to stand firmer in who you are. Trust yourself. You are capable, you are worthy, and you have every right to claim the life you want. Finally, we close this reading with the Ten of Cups, a card of emotional fulfillment, harmony, and deep contentment. This is a beautiful sign that peace and joy are within reach. No matter what you've been going through, this card reassures you that happiness is not just something distant or conditional, it is something you can cultivate right now, in this moment. It doesn't have to be grand or perfect. It can be found in small moments: the laughter shared with someone you love, the comfort of a favorite song, the quiet knowing that you are exactly where you need to be. The Ten of Cups reminds you to appreciate the love that already exists in your life, to open yourself to deeper connections, and to trust that no matter what, you are moving toward a place of greater fulfillment. You are on the right path. Trust yourself. Keep moving forward. Open your heart to the love and joy that is already around you. And remember, you are never alone on this journey. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Do any of these messages resonate? Are you in a period of new beginnings, seeking balance, or standing your ground in something important? What is one thing that brings you joy right now? Let's connect, share, and support each other as we navigate this journey together.